Hello everyone, these are SolidWorks 2016 tutorials. Now, previously we showed you how to create new part and create sketches inside of it and how to modify them. Now we will show you how to add relations between sketch entities. Now first let's create a new part, okay, and create sketch on front plane. Now let's use line tool and let's create something like this. Okay. No, never mind. Let's just adjust this a bit so we don't have any relations yet. Okay. So if you click on a line, you get this line properties manager on the left side, and here you can see some basic info about the line. And you can see its relations. Now it doesn't have any, and here under you can see that we can add some of those, so we can either fix it or make it horizontal or vertical. So if we want a line to be horizontal, we simply click on this and there you have it. Now when we do that, we can see now that there is an existing relation and it says horizontal, and we can see the small icon showing that, as you can see. Okay, now if we select one line and hold Control key and select the other one, we get all of these relations we can add. So we'll go through all of these, but first let's click on vertical, and these both lines are vertical. Now if we want to, let's just see what we have here. Okay, if we want, for example, create perpendicular line, you can use line tool, and if you click on the line, you get these yellow guides that you can use to create perpendicular lines. So, and if we want to add this, we can simply select one line, select the other line, and make them perpendicular. Let's just connect these to make it look nice. Okay, now if you want, for example, to have another line in here and create something like this, and you want this line and this line to be on the same, let's say, long line, you can simply select one and select the other one and use this collinear relation. Now whenever we move one line, the other one will move as well, so this is pretty useful. Now let's say we want to create a parallel line to this one. We can click on it and click on the other one and make them parallel. Now if we move one around, the other one will move as well. Now if we want them to be equal in length, for example, we can select them and we click here on equal. Now they are both parallel, as you can see, and equal. So now if we move one, the other one will move as well. So it's pretty useful. Now if we have a line here somewhere, and let's just make it parallel to look nice. Okay, and we want to, let's say, connect this point to this line center. We select a point, hold Control key and select the line. Now you get these relations. We can either use midpoint or coincident. Now if we use coincident, it will just merge this point to a line and we can move it around. Let's just undo it. Okay, and if we click on point and on the line and select midpoint, now it's in the middle and you can't move it, and we can't move it here as well because these are parallel, and we can, but it will mess up a bit. Okay, let's delete all of this now and let's create a center line. Okay, we showed you previously how to use mirror entities tool, and we saw that when you use it, when you move one entity, the other one will move as well. But what if we want to create that relation between our lines? So it's pretty simple. Let's just make this vertical. Okay, so we click on a line, then we click on a center line, and then we again click on a line. Now we have this. Yeah, we went through all of these. We have this symmetric relation. So we click on it, and now when we move one line, the other one will move as well. Now, but nothing happens if we change the length. Now if we move down a bit, we see that dashed line, and it really helps us. So now we can select one point and then select the other one, and let's say make them horizontal, and let's do the same thing with these points. Now we have symmetrical lines, and when we adjust their length, the other one will adjust accordingly. Now one more thing I want to show you at the end is, like, when you have a circle. Okay, let's create a circle, and you have a line, and you want to make them tangent. Now you simply click on a line, then you hold Control key, you click on a circle, and you have this relation, and there you have it. Now let's create another line, and let's say if we click on this line and on center of a circle, we can use either midpoint or coincident. Now let's say it's midpoint. Now let's move this a bit. Let's just make it, you see, when you move it to the circle, you get this yellow sign that you can add relations. So we can use it like this. Let's select both of these and make them parallel, just to, I don't know, make it look nice. Okay, now if you have sometimes big sketches and you have lots of these icons, you can simply go to View, Hide and Show, and click on Sketch Relations, and it will all disappear. Now let's turn them on again. Let's exit our sketch and close our file. Save, don't save. So, and those are basic relations on how to add them and how to delete them. Okay.